this is the first time Marvel Television has set foot in this hall, and every time I have been in this hall, I've been sitting where you guys are. So for me to be up here, I am so grateful to all of you. This is the bucket, the list, everything. Yeah. We're going to have some fun today. There's going to be all kinds of surprises and unexpected, and you know, it's Marvel Television. So, and as you know, we probably have some guest stars in the back, and I want to make sure that they know that you guys are here. So, can you give a little Hall H welcome to the people that might be in the back? Just a little. It is indeed an honor to have this be the culmination of a dream that started a little over 3 years ago in the offices at Netflix. And I should tell you that everything that we're going to do here today, you know, we want you to take pictures, we want you to have a good time, but if there's stuff that's up on the screen that I tell you no one has ever seen before, it needs to stay that way. So I need you at that point to take your phones, put them away, be cool about it, because as you probably know, there's guys with night vision goggles that are walking around, and it's going to be unpleasant. Who wants to do that? There's another thing that we didn't know about, and that's going to make it really challenging, and that is when you get into Hall H, there's a lot of kids here, and so just if you've got a problem with strong language, now's the time to leave. So, I'm sorry if you waited online. I'm sorry.
If I could interrupt for just one moment, please.
I legitimately do not know what this is.
He's going to be good.
So, as you all know, Mr. Loeb is someone who has contributed so much to what we all love and enjoy.
And if we're going to do this anyway, it's got to be Jeph. Mr. Loeb's making that.
Jeph has done so much that we enjoy. I think that he deserves this award just for his comic stuff alone. It has inspired me, and I have admired his writing for so long just in comics. He brought to life my imagination and my love for superheroes and all things superheroes, and for him to now be able to bring that vision and life to the silver screen, the small screen, and everything that he does, it is my honor and privilege to present to Jeph the Inkpot Award for Comics, Television. Sorry. And on behalf of the Board of Directors and Comic-Con International, please accept this award, and thank you very much for all you've done.
And I'm just a guy like you guys that are here. Look, I urge every single one of you that are here to never give up on your dreams. Do not ever let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve what it is that you set out to do. And if they're going to wake you up from something, tell them to wake you up from a nightmare, not from your dream. I was in the middle of the whole bit that's just gone to... it's kind of gone to poop. And I cleaned that up. Because we're in Hall H. So anyway, I think we were talking about how we got here today, and I can't do this without thanking all of the people, and I'm not going to get to everybody, but I know when you guys go to the movies, you run out as soon as the credits start stop, unless it's a Marvel thing, because you stick around until the thing at the end. And by the way, you should stick around until there's a thing at the end. So keep that in mind. But I have to thank all of the showrunners, all of the writers, all of the crew, all of the actors, the entire city of New York, which has acted as our partner and really the fifth defender in everything that we've done. Drew Goddard and Doug Petrie, who helped kick all of this off. At Marvel, Jim Corey and Kareem and Megan and Tom and Mark and Emma and Sam, Thomas and Matty O and Matt McGinnis and Michael and Bryce and Gareth and Holly and Evan, who line produced it, and Devin and Tommy and Julia and Raina and Mike and Tim and Sean, who are on the marketing team. And in Marvel New York, people that you know, Dan Buckley and Rob Steffens and Alan Fine and the incredible Joe Quesada, who got us this far. I have to shout out to, when you see a Marvel show on Netflix, one of the hallmarks of that is the quality and the extraordinary cast that we have put together, and we could not have done that without Lorraine Mayfield and Julie Schubert, who are our casting directors on all our shows, and they're just magical. And Lorraine is somewhere here, and if you could all give her a big hoot and holler, that'd be awesome. And then, guys, it's only on Netflix. That's where it happens. That's where your dreams come true. And that's Ted, and that's Cindy, and that's Chris, and that's Allison, and that's Cynthia, and that's Jenny, who's going to be in the control booth when I yell at her, and that's Ryan, who helped make today happen. And it's the story I'm now going to tell you is we walked in to Netflix and we had a dream, and it was that we were going to take 4 characters that, let's face it, we had a guy that had been in a bad Ben Affleck movie. We had a character that nobody ever heard of that drinks a lot. And we had the first black superhero, and we had a guy with a glowing fist, and somehow they were all going to get together and do this, and we needed someone who believed in us, that wasn't just going to say to us, well, let's make a pilot and we'll see how it goes, and then we'll go. No, they sat down and said, we're in for 60. And it is unprecedented, and I could not have, all of those people, equally were there and were terrific, but there was one person who is my partner and my friend, and the person who pushed this rock up a hill, and it's her birthday, and we're going to sing happy birthday to Allie Goss. So, on 3, Allie is her name. She's actually mortified that I'm doing this, and that's why we're doing it, because we're in Hall H. So, on 3, happy birthday to Allie. Happy birthday. I forgot the 3. 1, 2, yeah, just start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allie. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. John, you've been one of the unexpected things that came out of the Defenders was when we were making Daredevil, the folks at Netflix said, that guy that plays the Punisher, he should probably have his own series. And so we agreed. John, you've been shooting. How you feel like film?
Look, I'm, Frank's very much in my heart, and I'm eternally grateful to get another crack at him. And I just want to say to the members of the law enforcement community and ladies and men who serve this country and our military, and to the comic book fans that Frank belongs to. We're going to do our best to get it right, and I hope you guys dig it.
I'm actually so proud of what it is that you've been doing and how seriously you take this, that as I told you guys, there are going to be surprises.
You said there'd be surprises. You said there'd be surprises before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you show them anything? I mean, I know it's all...
I think
the rules a little bit.
This is what we're going to do, is we're going to show you we're going to show you a clip from Punisher.